Hello, my name is Priyanka Nayak. I am a board certified internal medicine physician as well as a certified life coach. I work with professional moms in survival mode to help them step into their best life. So, I want to give you some info today that I think will be helpful. What do we do when life gets overwhelming? We've got, let's say, a really full day with work and maybe some kids stuff, whatever, just household stuff, but also maybe some major life decisions that we need to work through, or like are hanging over our head, complicated situations. And the first thing that my brain tends to do is just to start to obsess. And I think many of you can probably relate to this. So when I find myself obsessing, I pull myself out of it with mindfulness. So I will literally say to myself, here and now, and there is a body. And I do this all the time throughout the day, and it really helps me be mindful and get myself out of my head, out of the brainados that I like to talk about, the brain tornadoes coined by a friend of mine. And it gives me distance from my thoughts and my feelings so that I'm not one with them and they don't overwhelm me. Okay, so that's number one. Mindfulness, here and now. And there is a body, and then sometimes you can just focus on your breath, right? The next thing is to realize that I got this and everything is figure outable. And I really say this to myself that, listen, you've got this. You're going to work through this challenge. You have worked through so many challenges in your life, and you can trust yourself. Go with your gut, regardless of what other people say. Follow that, and you're going to be fine. So that will also appease me. So first I get out of my own head, then I sort of, have a loving or positive self-talk that calms me down. And then I make a loose plan of action with how I'm going to tackle, let's say, the things for the day or the larger plan. I keep a running list either in my phone or on my desk. And I know that little by little, I'm chipping away at everything, and it's all going to get figured out. It's all going to get situated. And I really believe that. And that belief in that thought is helpful, because even if for whatever reason it didn't turn out the way I want, well, first of all, that usually if it doesn't turn out how you want, it's often a lesson, or it helps you grow, or it brings you to the next step where you want to be. But even if it doesn't turn out, let's say, the way I want, at least the journey along the way wasn't miserable. I have nothing to lose by having a reasonably positive outlook. All right, so those are the three steps: the mindfulness piece, the self-talk piece, and the action piece of breaking it down into small steps and just chipping away at it and knowing that you've got it. So if you like this little tidbit on how to deal with overwhelming situations or an overwhelming day, get in touch with me. Let's talk, and I promise I will propose solutions for your problems on our 30-minute call, www.priyankanayakmdcoaching.as.me, or get to my website, stresscleansemd.com. Check out my podcast, the Empowering Working Moms Podcast, Real Talk with Dr. Priyanka Nayak, or I also have a masterclass talking about the secrets to living a life that you love. So thanks for tuning in, and take care.